Well, Miles from Black Film and TV. Hello, Miss Uggams. How are you today?
I am well, thank you.
So it's not that often, you're doing series, roles, whether it's on stage or screen. So what went into saying yes to playing Hester Boutella?
Well, first of all, I thought it was a whole interesting kind of premise of what was going to be seen on the screen. And when I read the script, I went, "Oh my goodness. I'm happy to be a part of this."
Did you ever think you would get involved in a virus zombie type of tale?
Never in my wildest dreams. And when I first started reading the script, I said, "Where is this? Oh, okay. I like this. It's something new, something different."
Now, did you shoot out of your own home or did you have to go somewhere and shoot?
I shot out of my own home, which was really fascinating. All this equipment that would come into my apartment, and thank God for my wonderful daughter Danielle. Is the technical one, and she knew what to do because it was left to me. We'd still be filming.
So, how are your tech savvy skills at this point right now? Are you good at turning Zoom and getting on all these sort of apps?
I can get on the apps, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing once I'm on them. You have to keep up nowadays, and everything is going so fast. As soon as you learn one thing, then something else changes. So I'm very fortunate because I have two tech savvy kids, and when I'm in trouble, they're at the rescue. I couldn't do it myself.
Now, when you think about it, we're all living in this world where, the pandemic is not quite over, even though some people have gotten the vaccination shots, and we're still living in our homes. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, it's like there aren't that many places to go outside unless you're going to meet somebody for dinner. How have you been able to cope, even though you're doing the series throughout this last year?
Well, this last year, I've done a lot of things out of my apartment, which is amazing to me that, you can do that now. I've done quite a few animated shows. So it's been interesting career-wise. I've worked a lot this year, a lot. In my neighborhood, little by little, things are starting to change. I don't go out that much. If I do, I go where I know where I've been before and I know exactly what they're doing. And if I am going to have something to eat, I try to be outdoors when I'm eating, you know.
Mhm.
And I haven't been in a department store, which I was a shopper. I used to, go quite regularly, but I haven't done that yet. So making adjustments, but it's interesting because it's kind of hard. How do we socialize other than our families that we're able to socialize with? How do we do that again? You don't want to hug, or sometimes it's very awkward because you're trying to do the elbow, or you're trying to do all these different things. So I think we're all going to have to make a major adjustment.
We've lived in a world and we've taken advantage of the fact that we have a number of friends that we used to see on the regular, whether it be or acquaintances, whether it be somebody you've worked with, someone you see as you go to the store and so forth. And for the last year, we've been confined to just talking to those we really need to talk to, whether it's work related or family.
Yeah,
And now, hopefully, and through Zoom, or other
yeah,
formats,
yeah.
you know, so it's good to see, obviously to see you back on screen in any format, and obviously the word is coming out now that a lot more shows are returning to Broadway and opening up strong. Are you happy that, they're coming back at 100%?
Well, I'm very happy for theater. I have so many friends who are wonderful theater actors and actresses, and we've really been hurt by it, and to see it finally opening up. But we want everybody to be safe, not only in the audience, but backstage as well, because some shows have a big cast, and when you're in the chorus, you're like like sardines. So there's some things that they're going to have to work out to make it safe backstage for people. But we want to see people go back to work, and it's important. But we have to be safe, and the more people that are vaccinated, the better it's going to be for everybody.
What would it take to get you back on stage?
Well, I was supposed to be doing a play. called Blue. Felicia Rashad was going to be directing it, and Lynn Whitfield and I were supposed to be doing this play, and we were supposed to do it at the Apollo Theater, which was a first ever to have a theater piece going in there. And so we'll see what's going to happen now that things are starting to change and theaters opening up. I haven't gotten the word yet, but um, it's a wonderful play.
I
Wonderful.
saw that years ago, I think through Charles Randolph Wright.
That's right, exactly. And I took over for Felicia and played the lead. And now I'm excited because I'm playing the grandmother who's so fabulous in the show. And so we got our fingers crossed, that that'll be happening.
Hey, in the meantime, we can catch you on the bike. It's good talking to you, Miss Uggams.
Pleasure, pleasure.